till dusty heart feels light again. Barn doors open, shadows lean, day fades out, but I'm in between. I messed up, yeah, more than once. Loved too hard, didn't know enough. But the wind don't call my name, it just blows, it stays the same. Every scar I tried to hide feels smaller on a night like this. A whiskey wind on a quiet field, the cool air teaching me how to heal. I let it go, let the night decide what I keep and what I leave behind. Radio plays something old, sounds like truth I almost told. Stars come out one by one like reminders I'm not done. Whiskey wind on a quiet field. Some things break, but some things heal. I ain't perfect, but I'm real. Standing strong in a quiet field. I don't drink to forget your face, I drink to slow down time and space. If tomorrow calls me out, I'll meet it calm, without a doubt. Whiskey wind on a quiet field. Heart feels steady, wounds feel sealed. Life rolls on, so I will. With whiskey wind on a quiet field. Yeah! Let it breathe.
Still smiling when the sun comes up, even after a restless night. Shadows fade from my tired eyes. Morning sets my mind just right. I've known doubts to stay too long, heard my name in every wrong. But the light don't keep a score, can opens up another door. Still smiling when the sun comes up. Heart feels calm, hope feels tough. And if I've made it through the dark, then this light's a brand new start. Feels stretched wide, clean and slow. Teach me things I didn't know, that joy don't shout, it softly stays, like a song that knows the way. Still smiling when the sun comes up, not because it's easy luck, but I learned to let things be. That's what's smiling back at me. I used to wait with clenched up fists, counting losses, making lists. Now I rise with open hands, trusting more than I had planned. Still smiling when the sun comes up, grateful just to feel enough. When tomorrow This morning truth. The sun climbs high, worries fall, still smile after all.
This old sunrise lifts me up, gold rolls in like a gentle flood. Porch boards creak, the world feels kind. Morning finds me right on time. No crowds calling, no race to run. Just a quiet heart and a rising sun. Yesterday loosens its hold as the light turns brave and bold. This old sunrise lifts me up when my strength feels almost enough. Every breath feels clean and true, like the day believes in you. I've been low in darker hours, learned my faith ain't loud, it's power. Out here still I understand why hope grows slow in honest land. This old sunrise lifts me up, soft but sure it fills my cup. If the road gets steep today, I'll carry light along the way. I chase noise, I chase fast, thought the good times couldn't last. Now I rise with open eyes, let the quiet set my stride. This old sunrise lifts me up, sets me straight when times get rough. When the evening comes back around, I'll remember how I was found. Sun climbs high, shadows fall. This old sunrise says it all. Sun climbs up on a dirt road line, barbed wire hums in the morning time. Radio plays an old familiar tune. Coffee's gone, but the day's still new. I've been running from my younger days, chasing towns and passing names, but this land keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye led me here under this sky, where the fence ends and the sky begins. It's where I let my worries thin. Life feels wide, my breath comes in, where the fence ends and the sky begins. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence ends and the sky begins, hope stands tall, fear grows dim. I don't need much to call this win. Where the fence ends and the sky begins. calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence ends and the sky begins, sun goes down but I'm steady within. I found my place, I found my end. Where the fence ends and the sky begins. Right here. Morning light on an empty porch, rocking chair, still no rush at all. Coffee breath and a quiet thought. Day feels kind, like it heard my call. No one talking, no one near, just the sound of the old wind chime. All the noise I used to fear falls behind me one breath at a time. Morning light on an empty porch shows me I'm enough right now. I don't need to chase the world when peace is where I'm standing down. I've been loud, I've been lost before, tried to be more than I was. Now the calm I once ignored feels like truth I finally trust. Morning light on an empty porch, every shadow fades away. If I keep this feeling close, I'll be alright the rest of the day. I learned hope don't kick the door, it waits polite and slow. You let it in when you stop running and let the moment show. Morning light on an empty porch, simple grace, no second thought. If this is all the day brings me, it's more than everything I sought. Rocking chair, sun up high, empty porch, peaceful sky. Sun comes up on a gravel line, old fence post cutting through the light. Radio low, same old song, morning feels like I belong. I've been chasing miles and names, trying hard to outrun pain, but this land keeps pulling me back to the things I almost lacked. Every step, every goodbye led me here under the sky, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quieted skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why. Where the fence meets the morning sky. Hey! Still walking strong at daylight, boots hit ground, my head held right. Every mile I've ever known brought me closer to this home. I've been tired, I've been bent, learned what every scar has meant. Morning don't remind me why, it just gives me another try. Still walking strong at daylight, heart feels calm, faith feels tight. If the road runs long and wide, I'll keep hope right by my side. Fields roll on without a sound, teach a man to stand his ground. I don't rush, I don't pretend, I just walk and walk again. Still walking strong at daylight, peace feels earned, fear feels light. When the night comes back someday, I'll remember how this feels. I once thought strength was being fast, leaving all the doubt in the past. Now I know it's staying true when the road walks straight with you. Still walking strong at daylight, grateful for this simple sight. When the sun stands high above, I'll walk on calm, I'll walk on love. Day moves on, shadow long, still walking strong, still strong. Same dirt road under worn out tires, morning sun still lifts me higher. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just old truths breaking through. Every mile knows my name, every scar still feels the same. But today don't weigh me down, I walk lighter on this ground. Same dirt road, better day, I finally learned to stay my way. World can rush, world can sway, I'm standing firm in yesterday. I've chased signs that never led, lost some sleep, lost some beds. Now I take what's in my hand, find my strength where I stand. Same dirt road, better day, sunrise says I'm okay. I don't need a brand new start, just a steady, grateful heart. Your place, not in running, not in more, but knowing what you're walking for. Same dirt road, better day, faith and dust along the way. When the night comes soft and slow, I'll thank this road for all I know. Same dirt road, better day. That's all I need to say. Same dirt road, better day. That's all I need to say. Same old sky up above the barn, blue as it's been since I was born. But something's burning deep inside, a quiet flame I won't deny. I've walked circles, I've walked lines, learned my lessons over time. Morning light don't judge my past, it just tells me this can't last. Same old sky, brand new fire, a steady spark lifting me higher. I ain't changed the world I see, but I changed what it means to me. Wind moves slow through open land, like it knows just who I am. I don't shout, I don't pretend, I just rise and try again. Same old sky, brand new fire, truth feels close, fear feels tired. If the road turns rough someday, I'll keep this flame to light my way. I thought strength was standing loud, proving worth to restless crowds. Now I know it's staying true when no one else is watching you. Same old sky, brand new fire, peace don't fade, it climbs higher. When the evening starts to fall, I'll still feel this burning calm. Same old sky, stars come through, brand new fire, steady and true. Sun sinks low behind the barn, days work heavy on these arms. Bottle sings a lonesome tune, underneath the white full moon. I made deals I couldn't keep, lost some nights I didn't sleep, but the land still knows my name, calls me back just the same. Whiskey wind across the farmland blows my worries down the line. I ain't proud of every stand, but I'm still here and I'm still mine. Crickets talk, the world stands still. Hard-earned peace, a stubborn will. Some things fade, some things stay, like the dust on an old dirt way. Whiskey wind across the farmland carries off what I can't hold. If forgiveness has a sound, it's that wind so soft and cold. I don't drink to lose my way, I drink to let the silence say what the heart won't say out loud. When the night's the only crowd, whiskey wind across the farmland, stars lean low, the truth comes clean. Life's been hard but fair enough to let me be the man I've been. Yeah, let it roll.
The evening settles on a tired day. Sun sinks low, the light turns gray. Barn door sigh, the world slows down. Just me and the quiet sound. I've said things I can't take back, walked some nights down a one-way track, but this land don't hold a grudge. It lets me breathe, it shows me love. Every mile I thought I lost brought me closer to the cause. Whiskey wind through open fields carries off what my heart won't heal. I let it go, I let it drift, leave the past where the shadows live. On an empty road, radio low, thoughts unload. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to call this home. Whiskey wind through open fields softens truths I used to feel. If forgiveness has As I stand steady, my heart reveals some things break, some things bend, but I'm still here, and that's the wind. Yeah.
Sun sinks low behind the barn, long hard day on tired arms. Bottle waits on an old oak chair, dust in the air, truth everywhere. I've crossed lines I shouldn't cross, paid my dues, counted loss, but this land don't ask me why, it just stays when others lie. Whiskey wind across the farmland blows my worries down the line. I ain't proud of every stand, but I'm still here and I'm still mine. Crickets talk, the world stands still, moonlight rests on stubborn will. Some regrets don't fade away, they just get quiet at the end of day. Whiskey wind across the farmland carries off what I can't heal. If forgiveness has a sound, it's that wind across this field. I don't drink to lose my way, I drink to hear what silence says. When the night knows all my scars and the truth feels close, not far. Whiskey wind across the farmland, stars lean low, the past comes clean. Life's been hard but fair enough to let me be the man I've been. Yeah. Evening falls on a worn-out day. Sun dips low,
the light turns gray. Barn lights hum, the world slows down, just me and the quiet sound. I've said words I can't erase, ran from love, hidden my face. But this land don't judge my past, it lets the heavy moments pass. Every road I thought was lost brought me here no matter the cost. Whiskey wind on a quiet field carries off what my heart won't heal. I let it go, I let it slide, leave the hurt with the night outside. Moonlight rides on an empty lane, radio low, easing the pain. I ain't lonely, just alone, learning how to make this home. Whiskey wind on a quiet field, softens truths I used to feel. If forgiveness makes a sound, it's the wind when the night comes down. I don't drink to forget your name, I drink to sit with truth and pain. Let the silence say its part, while time works slow on a tired heart. Feel I'm still standing, that's what's real. Some things break, some things bend, but I'll rise with the dawn again. Yeah. Let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll. Sun comes up on a gravel road, truck door creaks, radio low. Same old boots, same old jeans, same small town chasing bigger dreams. I've been running miles from who I was, but this place still feels like home. Where the fence meets the morning sky, that's where I learned to hold on tight. Life gets hard, but I'll be alright. Standing here where the fence meets the morning sky. Coffee black and a second chance, dust in the air, hands in my pockets. I've made mistakes, yeah, I've crossed some lines, but the sun still rises every time. No matter how far the road goes, this heart knows where it belongs. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope feels close, fears pass by. I breathe it in, let the old days die.
meets the morning sky. Ain't chasing gold, ain't chasing fame, just a little peace and a simple name. If I fall down, I'll stand back up. This ground remembers every step I took. Where the fence meets the morning sky, I see tomorrow in a softer light. World slows down, stars say goodbye. I'm home now, where the fence meets the morning sky.
Same old road beneath my feet, cracks and dust, but it feels complete. I've walked this line 1,000 times. Today it feels like a different sign. Nothing changed in the way it bends. Still knows my flaws, still feels like a friend. But something light inside my head turns every mile to hope instead. Same old road, better state of mind. I ain't ahead, but I'm right on time. World's the same, but I see it clear. Peace got louder, fear got small. I used to blame the ground I'm on, dreams delayed and chances gone. Now I stand where I've always been, feeling stronger deep within. Same old road, better state of mind. Less to chase, more to find. If tomorrow looks just like today, I'll still walk it proud this way. I learned change don't need new land. It starts quiet in a man. When you stop fighting what you see and start walking honestly. Same old road, better state of mind. Grateful heart, steady spine. When the sun goes down tonight, I'll thank this road for setting me right. Same old road, same old road. Sunset slow, sunset slow. Better mine. And now I know. This morning ain't breaking me. Sun comes up, sets me free. Old worries left out back, like shadows I don't track. Screen door swings, kettle sings, simple joy in little things. I stand still, I breathe deep, promises I plan to keep. This morning ain't breaking me. I've been bent, but still I see every dawn's a chance to choose how much of myself I lose. Fields stretch wide, calm and clear, I finally hear what matters here. No more racing ghosts inside, I let the quiet be my guide. This morning ain't breaking me. Truth feels strong, fear feels weak. If the day brings heavier load, I'll carry light along the road. I've learned strength don't come from speed, it grows slow like planet seed. Time and faith will always show what to hold and what to let go. This morning ain't breaking me. I stand firm in what I see. When the night comes back around, morning's hope will hold its ground. Sun climbs high, I'm still free. This morning ain't breaking me. Sunrise knows my name, calls me soft, calls me plain, finds me here with open eyes, standing still as colors rise. No one asking where I've been, no one weighing what I am, just the light across the land, reaching out like an old friend. Sunrise knows my name, knows my scars, knows my pain, but it shines on me the same, says you're here, and that's enough. I've chased days that never stayed, ran too fast, lost my way. Now the quiet pulls me near, shows me what is real and clear. Sunrise knows my name, every fall, every gain. If the world forgets my face, morning never turns away. I thought worth was being seen, standing tall and standing mean. Now I know the truest claim is being known without the fame. Sunrise knows my name, writes my hope in golden flame. When the night comes back again, I'll trust the dawn to call my name. Light moves on, soft and kind. Sunrise knows my name. Gravel hums beneath my wheels. Morning breaks, the sky reveals a golden line across the plains. Every breath feels free again. I've been lost, I've taken turns, bridges crossed, lessons learned. Every mile I thought went wrong led me right where I belong. No more running, no
Years roll by like memories. Some still ache, some set me free. I tip my hat to who I was, thank him for who I've become. Me the road and a country sunrise. Hope feels close, fear drifts by. I ain't chasing dreams tonight, I'm living slow and that feels right. If love finds me down the line, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it kind. If it don't, I'll still be whole with this song and this open road. Me the road and a country sunrise. Day begins, my heart aligns. I don't need more than this life, just me the road and a country sunrise.
Sun comes up on a gravel line, fence posts cut the golden light. Radio hums an old refrain, same small town, different day. I've been chasing what I can't hold, running fast just to feel whole. But this place keeps pulling me back to simple truths I almost lack. Every mile, every goodbye led me here under open skies, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin, years talk loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man, where the fence meets the morning sky. Hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by, where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain, where the fence meets the morning sky. Sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my why, where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here, right here. Sun comes up on a dusty line, fence posts cut through golden shine. there's an old refrain. Same old road, a brand new day. I've been running miles from home, trying hard to stand alone, but this land keeps calling me back to simpler truths I almost lacked. Every mile, every goodbye led me here beneath this sky, where the fence meets the morning sky. That's where my worries learn to lie. Life feels wide, my breath runs free, where the fence meets the morning sky. Dust on boots, hands worn thin. Years speak loud through quiet skin. I ain't rich, but I understand what it means to be a grounded man. Where the fence meets the morning sky, hope stands tall, fear drifts by. I don't need much to get by, where the fence meets the morning sky. No more running, no more wind, just right now, right here again. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll meet it calm, I'll meet it plain. Where the fence meets the morning sky, sun goes down, but I'm steady inside. I found my place, I found my wife, where the fence meets the morning sky. Yeah, right here.
Nothing rushing me today. Sun comes up, I'll find my way. No loud clocks, no heavy chains, just open skies and steady plains. I've spent years outrunning time, thinking fast was feeling fine. Now I move the way I breathe, slow enough to still believe. Nothing rushing me today, worries drift and fade away. Every step feels right and true when I let the moment through. Fields stand still but never sleep, teach a man what's his to keep. I don't need the world to stay, just this calm to guide my day. Nothing rushing me today, peace is here, it chose to stay. If tomorrow brings its way, I'll meet it strong, I'll meet it straight. I used to fear the quiet sound, thought it meant I'd been left out. Now I hear my spirit say, this is how the strong ones stay. Nothing rushing me today. Grateful heart, a gentle way. When the evening fades to blue, I'll still feel this morning too. Sun goes down, I'm still okay. Nothing rushing me today.